Hi there, I'm Kyle, and I can game. This is a large parasaur. He parasaurs very well. Let me tell you the story of how he and I got to be pals. It involves triumph, and heartbreak, and, you guessed it, Archelons. You see, I had gotten over our most recent trauma with rafts and Archelons, and I determined that by now, a few hours later, the Archelon had possibly de-aggroed. Being a loot goblin, I decided that I should go get some drops. So I hopped on the raft and got to work. Started off with a white drop that had a nice pick and a fantastic torch. Then I was heading for a green drop when I spotted him. There he was, all parasaury in his parasaur glory. A full-on parasaur, but like a large parasaur. So in the universal sign of wanting to be friends with someone, I threw a bunch of drug-laced spears directly at his face. He must have been tired because he decided to take a nap pretty quick. I figured napping is pretty hard work and could make him hungry, so I put some berries in his mouth for him to chomp on. Then I went after more drops. A couple islands away was a nice blue drop. Had some stone building materials, a sick bone helmet, another good hatchet, and an amazing slingshot. I was heading back to my base when out of my peripheral vision I spotted our old friend the Archelon. I decided to give him a wide berth, being the moody little bitch that he is. Well, he must have felt snuffed by us not coming up to say hi, so he decided to attack us. All I could do was try to raft away as I watched hit after hit as my elder parasaur became more and more bloody and eventually died. Having taken his blood sacrifice, I assumed the Archelon was going to screw off, so I dismounted the raft to grab the saddle off the parasaur, when the Archelon decided to kill me. There we have it, series death number 6. Now, given the rules of this playthrough, I couldn't just go and get my bag, but I could go and get my raft. So I re-kitted, hopped on my best moss chops, healed it up, and headed toward my raft. See, I needed that raft in my possession to be able to get this large parasaur back to base. Now, I was upset and wasn't thinking fully straight, but I did have one great idea. If I could make the windsurfer attachment for the raft at the shipbuilding station, that would add 15% speed to my raft. Since Archelons seemed just barely able to keep up with the raft, that 15% could be the difference between losing all 20 lives to Archelons versus being able to sail the high seas. So I made the attachment, set off on my miles-long 400-meter swim. However, despite not thinking straight, I did have another big brain move. I thought to bring a spare parasaur with me. Something to have as a decoy. Even if it could distract the Archelon for 5 seconds, that might be enough for me to get on the raft, put on the attachment, and sail away. Well, as you might expect, that plan didn't work out. Boom, series death number 7. So in desperation, I made a single-use canoe. It wouldn't let me in. Then when I went to pick it up, it demolished and didn't give me my resources back. When they say single-use, they really mean single-use. So I crafted another one and hopped in. The conundrum now was, do I go for the parasaur or the raft? I decided to go for the parasaur and try to ride it safely across the water. The raft is a lost cause for now. I couldn't even recover my body to get the windsurfer attachment. Well, the Archelon decided he didn't like that shit one bit either, and he one-bit me. Right off the canoe. Series death numero 8. Well, I'll let in-game Kyle take the reins here for a minute. Right. One more try with just doing a little bit of swimming, island hopping. And then, I mean, that would be what? We died to this thing 3 times already, so that would be 4. Like, I'm not going from 5 deaths to halfway done with the playthrough over one large parasaur, you know? But I mean, it has the potential to really change the game for us, so I do have to give it a good, honest shot. Not seeing any mantas. That's good. Oh god, there's a manta. You stay over there. Yeah, that's your section of water. I won't bother you. You don't bother me. Surrounding us. Oh god. Okay. We made it halfway. We made it to the old base. Parasaur's tamed up. You can ride those without a saddle, so the second we get to it, we can take off. Oh god, there's a ton of trikes killing something over there. Please don't aggro anything to my parasaur. What are you guys freaking out and killing? What were you guys aggroed on? And let me collect a body. All that for one mantis? God, I love it. I love it. 2200 HP, 468 melee, 1209 weight. That is really good. Let's kill this hyenodon. They're so strong. Let's kill this dimorph so it doesn't aggro to me and kill me. Come on, dude. Die. Die, 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 die. Die. Alright, let's start leveling this guy. 1 health gets you 118. Nice, that's good. Alright, dude. Please just let us cross the water. Like, it's not that big of a deal. Just get across the water. No Archelons. No mantas. There's no saddle on this dude. Let's get this green drop. Let us make it back to base. Nice, dude. That behemoth gate. We'll use that on the other side of our base. Alright, let us cross this side. Alright, we made it back to base and this guy can't fit through a gate. So I guess we're going to set up that behemoth gate right now. Wouldn't it just let me place against here? But I can place on top of here. I can't place through here. So I have to look like a dipshit that can't build. Whatever. Got that. Put a couple walls up over here so nothing can walk through. Alright, Mr. Parasaur, let's park you down here where you can actually get in and out of. Safer from Archelons over on this side anyway. And I am fucking logging off, man. Good lord. You know, I'm gonna let the server run overnight, and we will come back and try to get some stuff done when it's daytime. Well, I'm gonna mate all the elders and see what we can get from it first. So while those elders mated, I took out the large parasaur to kill everything I could for loot. I found another large parasaur and killed it, and got a head armor blueprint. Pretty sweet. That's when I decided that I could kill a beach bronto I saw off in the distance. This was a big fight, and one I likely wouldn't win. Honestly, one I probably shouldn't have taken. It took several trips back to my base to fully heal with Tintoberry Jam, but it was a pretty epic fight. Yes! Dude, that is so big. That is so big. We got tropical berries. Tropical berries? Oh my god, man. And let's go attack this thing. We're gonna get a ton, like insane amount of prime meat. All the millet. Probably some kind of... No, nothing there. Dang, level 30, 10k health. Man, that is wild. That is such a friggin' come up. So much hide, so much meat. Look at all this meat and hide, man, that is so nuts. And the potatoes. And the tropical berries. And 21 millet on top of the berries. Dude, this is going to change a lot for us. So 2 in there and 2 in here. I got another level. Let's get up to 600. Hell yeah. 31, what you got for us? Healing Salve Tier 2, Spear Biotoxin, Stone Behemoth stuff. That is awesome. So awesome, dude. And like 300 some meat, 11 prime meat. Damn, that is so good. It is so good. Tintoberry Jam for the freaking win, dude. 80 seconds on imprint. An hour 10 on birth. Hell yeah, dude. Ooh, cuddle. Okay. Like that. And a cuddle, dude. Hell yes. Let's check these stats. 2590, 1845, 873, 331. Oh, I love it. I love it. Those guys will be grown before long. Cool. Ooh, level 90 with a baby. We can take this baby for sure. Yeah. Give me a free level 90. I'll take that all day. Yes, baby. Where's the level 90 juvenile? Okay, let's collect these bodies and look for it for a little bit. Did I get a saddle from anybody? No saddles, no bags. Damn. Came from this direction, though. Level 90 baby, where are you? Come on. Baby Morellatops, they're still enormous. Where are you? Is this it? Is this it? Is this it? Level 90. Come on, baby. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, that's awesome, man. It's a female. Dude, I love that. I love that so much. Take some berries, bud. Come back to base with us. Hell yeah, man. Morellatops are great. Tankiness for the weight. Or tankiness for HP. That's a level 90. It's got 1300. Tons of weight. Obviously the water. It can water our crops for us. Like, yo, that's a big deal, yo. Bite, trilobite. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Where to go? Where to go? Yes, we killed it. We got the trilobite. Where's the body? There it is. Black pearls, please. Black pearls. Oil. Okay. I'll take oil. Great. Come on, little Morellatops. We believe in you. And let me get some of this stuff back. The thatch. Raw tintos. All that wood. Put another 100 berries into you. And how long do you want on imprint? 2 hours, 20 minutes. Oof. Alright, you know what? Let's take most of this meat. Let's either cook it all. Yeah, I've got 65 cooked meat. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 200. Let's turn 200 into spoiled. I guess this 90 will cook. And then we'll cook up some more. Cook up some more of this. And we'll put these in here. I guess we'll grab the rest of the narco berries, put them in the preserving bin. And then now we're kind of just waiting on that trike to get born. So probably go out on a meat run, see what kind of loot we can get over this way from parasaurs, and collect as many more tinto berries as we can. You guys are 96%. 96% full imprint. That's 28, 25, 488, 1048. So we could go out. We can get a couple decent parasaur saddles. We can go out with these guys and the whatchamacallit, and the large parasaur. Actually do some work. 45 minutes here. The elder parasaurs are fully grown. Those two are mate boosted. I kind of want to keep the female, but I think low biome females are actually more common than high level ones. We already have 2 females downstairs, so I'm not too worried about getting a third. But I do want to go see if I can get a couple good saddles from loot. And we need to get a lot more meat and narco berries, because I just want to make like 500 narcotics and just be done worrying about it for a while, you know? Wait, what about aloe, hide, stimulant? I can make 2 of those. And 2 of those. Let's grab fiber and hide and the aloe. And we'll make 2 of each of these. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Neither of those are going to have spoil timers, so we can walk away while they're crafting. It's not a big deal. Alright, let's go kill some stuff with the large parasaur. Oh, wait, let's check on the Morellatops. How you doing, buddy? Dang, these things grow pretty fast. That's nice. So we'll see about getting a good Morellatop saddle, too. Ooh, green drop. Hell yeah. What you got for us? Oh, Master of Loot. Ooh, a battle axe and a better burst flame arrows, too. Dude, that is actually legit. That is very big. And a scrap metal hatchet. That's going to be huge. That is a nice green drop, man. Ooh, yeah. Alright, we got 3 kibble there. That's pretty good. Let's kill all these galley striders and just get all the meat. We'll clean up this whole beach, you know? One of these parasaurs has to give me a saddle, man. This loot drops pretty frequently, and I have only gotten 1 improved parasaur saddle this whole playthrough, I think. Now, right here is kind of like the cutoff point of where I've been willing to go solo on a creature. But if we can get a decent parasaur saddle blueprint, make a couple, come out with 3 creatures, yeah, we'll definitely be going past here. We'll be pushing a little bit. Ooh, wolf. Ooh. I have mutton. Maybe I should tame this thing. Let's go make some bolas and a couple spear narcotics. Come back, tame that thing, dude. That would be awesome. Oh god, Dimorph. And honestly, we need to get that Overaptor that was sitting right there too. Yeah, I'm starting to get pretty good on resources. I just need to move into grasslands to really start getting better loot, you know? Like, my loot quality is fine for beach stuff, but, you know, I just need to have the strength to go further, which I should have pretty soon, and getting this wolf would be a big step towards that, right? Even though they are glass cannons, it would be by far my biggest DPS of the moment. Alright, make 5 bolas. Let's make, we can make 13. Let's just make 5 of these too. Let's see, scrap metal spears. We can make 12. Let's make 12. We'll leave some here, right? So if we die again, we'll actually have part of the kit. Let's preload one of these. Perfect. And then we'll bring the mutton and the prime meat. Should make for a very quick direwolf tame. Maybe be able to get that Overaptor as well. Let's put the meat in you just to be safe. There's the wolf. Come on, buddy, come for me. Level 40, alright. Oh, yes, dude, it's out already. It's out from just 1. That's sick. And where was this Overaptor? Or do we think that wolf probably killed it? Honestly, it probably did. It probably did. But oh man, wolves have terrible weight, but God, they are so fast. They can jump. It's a carnivore. Like, it's potentially big for us for sure. Let's just go in with the mutton to start. Try to find this Overaptor too. Screw it, let's kill this turtle. It's already partially dead. Always take more keratin, you know? Not the easiest resource in Jurassic. And some recipes you can't sub chitin and keratin like you can in vanilla, where they're, as far as I know, 100% interchangeable. That's not the case in Jurassic. Ooh, 2 babies. Let's kill these 2. 1 baby down. Oh my god, we got 45% off that 1 mutton. That's awesome. So 2 mutton and 1 prime will get it there. Let's go ahead and grab the 1 prime, and we'll throw it in. Oh, I can't believe we're gonna have a wolf so soon. That is awesome. Grab the meat off you. Grab the meat off you. Let's see what level the Morellatops are. I wouldn't mind having a pretty high level one. I think I said in a previous episode, but if we see an elder, we'll probably go ahead and tame that for sure. Level 50, meh. Those are hyenodons. Ooh, gave us some boots, I think. 9.3 boots. Is that an upgrade? Hey! We are taking every upgrade we can, my friends. And another level. Ooh, the level's on me. Let's keep going HP and see what level 32 has for us. Crossbow repeater, heavy bola. Dude, we could go heavy bola those aloes. Cementing paste and metal. Man, it is extremely expensive. But I'm definitely learning it. Then the last level gave us healing salve tier 2. Level before gave us the medical kit. This one's nuts, man. Look at this. 750 healing. Now on the center, you can't use it till you get to the redwoods because spider silk, but yeah. And whoa, 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 whoa. There is no way there's actually a beaver dam over here, right? How? And where are the beavers? This is legit really bizarre. This is really, really bizarre. And it's got like 10,000 wood on it. Any beavers coming for us? That is super strange. I'm not upset. I'm just saying, like... So I had 1,004. It had 1,000 wood. Good God. Oh, there's the Overaptor. There's the Overaptor. Let me bully you. Damn it. Yes. Wait, go passive, go passive. Yes! Oh, yes, 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 yes. Dude, what are your stats? 550 HP, 390 stam, 197 weight, 135 melee. Look at how mobile these dudes are. That's the real thing. And they should harvest wood or meat better than we can on our own, right? Maybe not. Probably just because this guy's level's so bad. Still, though, that is awesome to have. Let's grab the prime off you, because in Jurassic Awakening, if you didn't know, Overaptors are not egg tames. They eat meat just like regular little duders. Yeah, look at that. 28% off one meat. Pretty nice. All right, let's wait for this guy to tame. I'm going to kill a few dodos, a few galley striders, see if we can level this guy up a pretty good amount. Damn. Yeah, this is an extremely low level. So the smart thing is going to be to not use this, honestly. Just keep it as a breeder since it is a female. Problem is jungle direwolves aren't super common. I don't know how often they appear on the center, but on the island they're not a very common creature. So who knows? Might just be a trophy tame to have at the house. Snap! Overaptor's almost up already. That was a quick tame. Yes, Overaptor's up, dude. That is so big. All right, everybody follow me. We'll just slow walk it just to be safe. Alright, made it back to base. Let's do this. Little Mr. Overaptor, little Miss Overaptor, come with me. We're going to put you inside the breeding pen. And follow me all the way up here, dude. All the way up here. Change your follow distance to low. Behavior, follow distance 1. Here we go. Come with me, come with me. Perfect. No, stop. Then let me get some wood to weigh you down. Make sure you don't go anywhere. 300 wood ought to do the trick. Oh my god, it's already collecting eggs. Holy crap, dude, that's awesome. Let's put you on egg collection both. Okay, now you're overweight. Let's get everybody turned on to breeding. Just so we don't have to come turn it on and off. They'll just keep breeding. He'll keep collecting the eggs. It will be lovely. And what about the male dillos? Ready to mate for the female. There's a male that needs... It's turned on. And... another male that needs turned on. Beautiful. Really big steps forward today. I mean, obviously, huge steps backward with the Archelon and everything, but still really big steps forward. And you know, I'm gonna take the win as it comes, right? So yeah, you know what, we are actually, you know what, I'm gonna call it there for today. God, man, so much stuff happened today. Getting this parasaur, huge. Dying 10,000 times to Archelon, not as huge. I mean, huge, but not as cool. Getting a Direwolf, very nice. Getting an Overaptor, really big. So yeah, between episodes, I want to raise up that trike. I'm going to make up the 10,000 narcotics, but I don't think I'm going to leave base. I think I want to just stick around here. That way we can pick up the next episode and make sure that nobody died in the meantime, right? Doesn't that sound nice? But yeah, once we have all the narcotics and the trike, I mean, and the 2 parasaurs as protection, yeah, I'm not really sure. Do we go out on the trike and like push our luck a little bit past that one ridge? Now that we have the millet, we could go after a beaver. God, I forgot we got the millet in this episode too. God, it's been many hours of recordings over multiple days, so I'm getting a little lost here, but yeah, so much stuff happened. Got to figure out what we want to do next, but whatever we do, it'll be in Jurassic Awakening, so it's going to be a blast. If you made it this far, really do appreciate it. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.